Donald Trump was going after Google today on Truth Social. Why? Because according to Donald Trump, Truth Social is pushing in his words, bogus stories about him and all stories that make him look bad, while pushing no stories that make Kamala Harris look bad to the top of the search results. And he vows that if he were reelected, he would go after Google to the fullest extent of the law, jail and imprison those responsible. And this isn't the first time he's done that. He's gone after Mark Zuckerberg. He wants to go after ABC and the moderators of the debate, various news outlets, anybody who was involved in any of the investigations with him, he says should all be imprisoned in jails for the crime of going against Donald Trump. At least that's in his mind how that goes. Now, he thinks this is somehow election interference or something. The problem is, what Donald Trump doesn't realize is if you have, 10 news outlets and 9 of them are saying the same story that all make Donald Trump look bad, but only one is saying Donald Trump looks good, the 9 stories on the topic are going to be pushed to the top of the list because there's more of them. In part, that's how it works. Also, usually the 9 stories, if they're all saying similarly the same thing, they're truthful. But Donald Trump doesn't care about the truth. He only cares about his appearance and making sure he looks good. So we have Donald Trump saying he's going to go after Google and everything else. It's just another reason why we need to make sure he's never anywhere near the White House. And he's really only running to be president again as a revenge tour so he can go after all the people he thinks in his mind have slighted him in some way, shape, or form. It's ridiculous. It's childish. And I don't know how people can still think that this man would make a good president.